people. We're back. Look where we are, you guys. Check it out. I am your host, Benjamin Tankard, also known as Benji Rich is Marketing, and welcome to my YouTube channel, Money Moves Marketing and Manhood. Before we go any further, look at the plane, look at the plane, look at the plane, look at the plane. Y'all see that? Before we go any further, if we have any interruptions, yes, we are at the airport. So get used to hearing the propellers, get used to hearing the loud sounds. This is my sanctuary. This is my space to relax and get freedom. Is this my plane? Nah, this ain't my plane. This is my daddy plane. My daddy, Ben Tankard, he's a famous recording artist. He produced Yolanda Adams, Fred Hammond, Take 6. If you hit the link below somewhere, you'll be able to download his music. But enough about him. We are here for me. We are here for Money Moves Marketing and Manhood. We are here to help you get to the next level. We are here to work together in this one community, on this one YouTube channel, to really grow as individuals, entrepreneurs, and children of God. I'm just excited to be here. You know, I've been rushing. I done like 6 or 7 takes on this video, but ultimately, I'm excited to share my knowledge and my growth with my business, with my life, and my kids. I was blessed to have amazing parents. I have 2 moms and I have a dad, and they were able to bless me with knowledge, information, skills, and the willpower to want to be great, to want to be an entrepreneur. In 2023, and since the COVID in 2022 or 2020, there have been a lot of people who want to start a side business or a side hustle or call themselves entrepreneurs. But a lot of people have not been able to weather the storm of being an entrepreneur. Let me go sit down. My fault, y'all, I had to get comfortable. Many people have not been able to weather the storm of being an entrepreneur. Being an entrepreneur is very difficult, and it takes structure, you know what I mean? I would say it takes a mentor. You know, I would say it takes being connected around other like-minded people and organizations that can really help mold and restructure your brain, because we learned a lot of things growing up in lives from our parents, whether they be right or whether they be wrong. But ultimately, when you're deciding to make your own decisions and step into the life of being an entrepreneur, it may be scary and it may be new, but as long as you're connected to like-minded people, a like-minded community, and you have a mentor, I promise you will succeed. And I, Benjamin Tankard Jr., DJ Benji Rich, Benji Rich is Marketing, would like to be your mentor. I specialize in marketing and e-commerce, and honestly, just being transparent. You know what I mean? I'm an open book. I'm an open spirit. I talk about all my challenges. If you go down my YouTube, you'll be able to see that I have videos of my kids, videos of my divorce, videos of my business, kind of just a little timeline of my life. And I'm even taking it more serious now, like kind of creating my own TV show to show people that life ain't always sweet, but it can be sweet if you put in the work, the time, and the patience to actually get to the next level. But sometimes we don't know that, or no one educates us on that. So when success isn't overnight, we tend to give up. We tend to start over, or we just tend to go back to a job. And honestly, I see nothing wrong with working at a job, but a job does not give me the time freedom to be the best father that I can be, or the best husband that I can be, or the best brother that I can be. I just choose to have time freedom to do what I want and when I want. So for the people out there who don't know Benjamin Tankard, for people out there who don't know who I am, or don't follow me previously of YouTube, my name is Benjamin Tankard, Benjamin Tankard Jr. I'm born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. I have 3 kids. I am divorced. I done lost cars. I done lost houses. But guess what? I've also been successful, and God has blessed me to have multiple vehicles, a food truck, a storefront, and I now have a thriving marketing agency. And I'm just here to show you guys that your beginning is not your final destination. You know what I mean? You're only stuck somewhere if you decide to stay there. You know, so the question is, leave in the comments, what are you willing to give up to go up? What are you willing to give up to go up? Leave in the comments, what are you willing to give up to go up? On this channel, I want you to find 3 to 5 things that you're willing to give up to go to the next level. whether that be going out partying with your friends, whether that be not being focused, whether that be smoking, whether that be drinking, whether that be anything. You know, everybody is different, you know, so every example that I give, every situation that I talk about, it may not specifically hit you, but if you can resonate with it in some way, shape, fashion, or form, apply it to your life in that way. You know what I mean? Growing up, my parents would say things to me about Benji, don't do this, or be patient. And I just would be upset, didn't listen, or whatever I decided to do. But now that I am a 31-year-old parent with 3 kids, pushing and thriving for success, I've truly learned communication is key, understanding is key, giving people grace is what you need to actually be a leader, to be a boss. You know what I mean? Without compassion, without grace, without communication, we have nothing. So the question is, are you going to challenge yourself to be better today? Because we always can comment on what someone else can do, but the question is, what can you do to get to the next level? What can you do to better your life? What can you do to change your situation? Because at the end of the day, it may not be your fault why you're there, but it's your life and you have to deal with it. So the question is, how are you going to change your life today? How are you going to change your life this week? We are in a whole new month. We're in the second quarter of the year. It is April 3rd today, and we're in the second quarter of the year. And the question is, what are you going to do different? How are you going to position yourself to get to the next level? How are you going to pull yourself away from people that are pulling you back in order to propel yourself forward? Of course, you're on this podcast. Of course, you're following me now on social media. But bigger than following me, it's like information on me, execution on you. You know what I mean? I'm always going to give you the gems and the tips to succeed. But ultimately, if you're not applying the information, then none of this matters. Faith without work is dead. You can have faith, but if you're not putting in the work to make the faith be activated, the faith is going to die, because you're going to believe and think that the faith isn't working. And it's not that it's not working, you're not working the faith. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Faith without work is dead. You can have the faith, but if you're not working the faith will die. If you work the faith, things will come from the things you're trying to manifestate, and you're putting the action behind in order to succeed. So in the next 3 months, we will be 6 months into the year. And my question is to you, what goals do you have? What visions do you have? How do you plan to get to the next level? Well, let me share with you my goals. So ultimately, you guys, with releasing this video will be being launched on April 3rd, sometime during the day. My goal, if you guys can hold me accountable, my goal is to release a YouTube video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. My next goal is to create me a vision board of where I see myself in the next 6 months and where I see myself for the rest of the year. My next goal is to make sure I get my website and my webinar up for every Sunday so I can go live teaching you guys in my masterclass, Content to Cash, where we help you guys basically find products, find businesses, and implement them with marketing to succeed and make money online. Our ultimate goal is to make money. Also, to give back and start my Surviving Fatherhood nonprofit. If for those of you guys who don't know, go follow my YouTube channel way back. I have videos of when I first I started with YouTube and my challenges with my kids mothers and everything. And I just share my journey with that, because some people don't have a teacher or a preacher to help show them the ropes of being a father, a brother, a husband. So I would like to be that vessel, that person to help you get to the next level in any shape, manner, or form. So with that being said, you guys, that's just a few of my goals, a few of my challenges. This is just a reintroduction of my YouTube channel. Stay connected, stay tapped in, stay wrapped in. If you're a service-based business, I have videos on Facebook ads on my page. If you're a digital business, I have also ebooks and products on my page talking about how you can make money online. And ultimately, I just want to share my wealth. I just want to share my knowledge. I just want to share my progress and I want to build a team and a community that we can grow together to be successful. So with that being said, thanks for tapping in. Money, Marketing, and Manhood. content to cash. My business is MassInfluenceMedia. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow me on all platforms. And let's get it and have a killer April, you guys. Be on me, watch my content, and let's go!